Hi, I'm Tam from howtodrawlike.com and welcome to How to Draw an Eye in 3 Easy Steps. I'm using a drawing I made of Mila Jovovich as Lilu from the Fifth Element for the model for this lesson. Let's start step 1. To begin step 1, take your reference image, or if you're working from life or making the eye up in your head, imagine sectioning it off. Depending on your skill level, you can either divide the eyes off into halves, as you can see in the current image, or you can divide the eye into 4 sections, as you can see in this image. Draw or imagine a vertical line going through the middle of the eye or eyes, so directly down through the pupil. Do the same again for the horizontal line. Try and put it roughly through the centre of the eye so that the 2 lines meet around the area of the pupil. What this does is it allows for that outside shape of the eye to be broken down into more manageable pieces. Choose the section that you're going to work on first. In this example, I'm going to work on the bottom right hand piece that's on the left hand eye, or technically Mila's right eye. Look at this section carefully and study the shape that it makes. And it's a lot easier just to take a small area like this than it is to take the eye as a whole and try and draw the whole shape of the eye out in one go. Once you're confident that you've taken in all you can about that shape that you're focusing on, then apply this to your drawing and try and replicate that same small shape on your drawing. After you've drawn the first section, you can then move on to a second section and start to join the sections up. Provided you've taken your time studying each section from your reference image and then drawn each section out, you'll have the outside shape of the eye quite accurately. Next is step 2. Step 2 follows exactly the same principles as step 1. Divide the pupil this time off into 4 sections, or just 2 sections if you feel a little bit more confident. And then take each section one at a time. Study this section first in your reference image or from your life model, and then draw that section out, and then move on to the next section, and do this until you've got all 4 accurately. Let's move on to step 3. Step 3 follows very similar principles to steps 1 and 2, but instead of dividing into a kind of a cross section like we did in steps 1 and 2, step 3 you're dividing off into thirds. So again, study your reference material, your life model, etc., and then pick a section that you want to start work on first, and then draw that section in, and then you can move on to the next section and then the third section. This stage is all about putting in the bits around the main shape of the eye, so the eyelid and the little bit above that, the little bit in the corner of the eye that I can't remember the name of right now, but hopefully you know what I mean, and all those sort of external bits. But I would wait on things like the eyelashes at the moment, because I class those more as being part of the shading process, and I'm going to cover that in another video. So that concludes how to draw an eye in 3 easy steps. Look out soon for how to shade an eye in 3 easy steps. I hope you found this video helpful, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel to make sure you stay up to date with all future content that I release. If you want to get in contact with me, you can do it either through Twitter by searching for @howtodrawlike on Twitter, or you can use the contact page on my website www.howtodrawlike.com. So if you have any questions about this video or any of my other videos, or any art related questions, please do get in contact. I'll see you back again soon for another video. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.